Hi everyone, welcome back to Mind and Co Yoga. My name is Kayla, and today I'm going to take you through a very flowy flow. The theme will be water and resistance. It is a little bit more on the intermediate side. However, if you are a beginner, still please try it. We will modify as needed. And as always, throw on some of your favorite songs, play your own music, and meet me on your mat. All right, hello everyone. Go ahead, meet me in a seated position on your mat, comfortable seat, however you would like. Go ahead, roll your shoulders up to your ears and back behind you. Close your eyes and let's just take a few seconds to connect to our breath. Close your mouth and begin to breathe in and out through your nose. We will start today by making ourselves a little bit more relaxed. So go ahead, follow my counts. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, flutter your eyes open. Let's take a few neck rolls. Let's do 3 to each side. Inhaling as you look up and exhaling as you look down. Go ahead and switch sides here. Do 3 to the other side. One more. And from here, let's just go straight into downward facing dog. Plant your hands at the top of your mat, untuck your toes, and send your hips high. Gaze is at your navel or in between your thighs. Your knees can be bent for this one. Well, really, they can be bent for anyone. Meet your body where it's at every time you show up on your yoga mat. Go ahead, walk out your dog as you need to, bending one knee and then the other. Today, the flow is inspired by water, as it takes the path of least resistance every time. So today, I want you to think about where in your life you are resisting something. Maybe how you can gently move through it without judgment. Push into your hands here, spreading your shoulder blades, feeling the stretch in your upper back, and then sending your hips a little higher so you feel it in your hamstrings as well. And like a wave, we're going to roll forward into a high plank, curling your back up towards the sky, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling forward till you get to high plank. Pushing the floor away from you, spreading your shoulder blades here. Gaze down in between your hands. Take a few rocks back and forth onto your tippy toes, back onto the balls of your feet, warming up the wrist here. Still breathing in and out through your nose. Now going back to downward facing dog like a wave, leading with your tailbone, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling back into downward dog. Let's do that 3 more times. Arching your back, going on your tippy toes, roll forward into a high plank. And then leading with your tailbone, roll back into downward facing dog. Good job. 2 more times. Rolling forward onto your tippy toes, high plank, leading with your hips, back to downward facing dog. This is called an undulation. 1 more time. Let's go together. This gently warms up your spine, increases mobility, keeps your back safe. All right, go ahead. Gaze in between your hands at the top of your feet. Go on your tippy toes on an inhale. On an exhale, bend your knees and step forward into a forward fold. Go ahead, grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. Bend your knees if you need to, and slightly sway back and forth. Job. Go ahead, release those elbows. Gaze up in front of you, forward, halfway lift. Shoulder blades roll back. Inhale here. Exhale, fold back forward. Back down into a forward fold. Go ahead, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, fold back down towards your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank to low plank. Let's take our first chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Knees can be on the mat for now, pulling your heart through your shoulders, gaze up. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your hips high like a wave. Go back, downward facing dog, gaze in between your knees or your navel. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, go on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, meet me at the front. Been feeling a little under the weather lately, so excuse me if I have to clear my throat a few times. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward, shoulder blades roll back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, this time bend your knees, sweep your arms by your legs, meet me in chair pose. Gaze up at your hands here. Lift your toes off the mat so weight is evenly distributed between the balls of your feet and the heels. Inhale here. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands through heart center, fold forward. I'm gonna fix my shirt here real quick because I didn't think about how flowy it was. I don't want it to interfere with the mic at all. I listened to you guys. I got a mic. All right, in a forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your hands, chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Really tuck those elbows in as you lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg high. And hold here. Go ahead, open your hips up if you would like. We're going to take this first round of this flow a little slower. Inhale here. Look at the top of your mat. Exhale. Going through center, tucking your knee to your chest and then your nose. Step it in front of you, right foot forward. Meet me in crescent lunge. Your back heel is lifted. Your front foot planted. Front knee, your right knee at a 90-degree angle. Biceps by your ears. Gaze up. Inhale, grow a little taller, straighten your arms. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands down beside you. Go ahead and rest that left knee on your mat. Straighten your right knee. Meet me in half split. Make sure your back is flat here. Whatever half split works for you, whether your tailbone is lifted off of your back heel or whether it is sitting on your back heel. Do whatever feels right to you today. Like I said, we're going to be taking the path of least resistance. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, bend back into that right knee. You can leave that back knee on the mat. Plant your left hand. Right hand goes high, dragonfly twist. Gaze up at your right hand here. Taking a gentle twist through your torso. Hold here. All right, and now with all the strength we have, almost as if we've hit a rock in the river and we have to push past it, but still following the way that we flow best. Go ahead, meet me into warrior 3. That means you're going to push onto your right knee or onto your right foot. Lift your left foot high, arms go out into an airplane. Balancing on your right foot here. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Every inhale is a chance to try again. Left foot is flexed behind you, strong legs. Let's take 3 bends into our right knee, building up strength. So bend down 1, straighten. Bend down 2, gaze is out on the floor in front of you, straighten. Bend down 3, straighten. Woo. If you lose your balance, it's okay, you're human. Inhale here, and as you exhale as slowly as you can, bend into your right knee, send that left leg behind you, meet me into warrior 2. From your warrior 2, reverse it. Right arm sweeps over your head, left arm can be wrapped behind your back or gently resting onto your left knee. Bending into your right knee here, gaze up at your right arm. If you are resting your right hand, your left hand on your left leg, I just ask that you don't put any pressure onto your knee here. So it can be at your calf or your quad, just not on the knee. Inhale, create space. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale, going through star. Exhale, bend into that left knee to the back, Skandasana to the back, taking a hip stretch here. Hands can be at heart center, or they can be on the ground supporting you. Enjoy this hip stretch here. Our hips are the place that all of our emotions are stored, so it's nice to release them as we continue flowing down this river. If you feel any emotions come up, do not resist them, just let them flow through. All right, back to building up strength. We're going to press into our left leg now. Meet me in half moon on the left side. Your right leg is going to go high. Left leg is planted. Move so I'm out of the way of this plant. Left arm is down, right arm is high. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. All in one beautiful line. Go ahead and rest your left arm down on the mat for more balance. If you would like a little bit more of a challenge, you can lift that left arm high and gaze up at your right arm. Right leg is flexed, right foot is flexed. Inhale here. Exhale, pull that right arm and right leg through into one leg Tadasana, working on our balance here. Arms go high, biceps by ears, right knee into chest. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, you can bring your arms down, grab your right foot, plant it on your left thigh like a figure 4, and slowly sit down. If you need more balance, it may seem a little scary at first, but go ahead, try to reach your hands to the floor here, creating an outer hip stretch. Otherwise, if you would like, hands can be at heart center. You can be balancing on that left leg and sink a little deeper. We'll hold here for 3 breaths just to release all the energy that has been pent up in our hips. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, last time. Exhale through your nose. All right, meet me in one leg Tadasana. Slowly stand back up. Release that right leg, right knee to chest still, arms up above you, biceps by your ears. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, reach for that right foot with your right hand. Let's go into dancer's pose just for fun. Right arm is behind you, left arm goes out in front of you. You want to create tension between your foot and hand, so pressing your foot into your hand as your leg raises a little higher and your chest is still lifted, but going out in front of you. Gaze out at your left hand in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, release it. Go into standing split. Right leg high, left leg planted. For fun, let's do some handstand hops. Go ahead and do 3. Kicking off of your left foot, right leg is going to be guiding you over. 1. It doesn't matter if you hold it or not. Just do 3 if you catch a hold. Breathe into it. If you fall out, it's totally fine. Let's take a chaturanga all together. High plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 3 breaths. That's our flow today. One more breath here. Think about if you're resistant to any of the poses and why you might be, and if there's a more comfortable pose available to you, even if it's child's pose, please take it. Inhale that left leg high. We're facing the back of our mat now. Go ahead, open up your hips if you would like, taking our time in this position. Take another inhale. Exhale, going knee to chest, knee to nose. Stepping that left foot in front of you. Meet me in crescent lunge on the left side. Your back heel is lifted. Your left leg is at a 90-degree. Biceps by your ears. Gaze up. Inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, sink a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands down beside you. Let's take that half split. Put your right knee on the mat. Straighten out your left knee. Knee to nose here. Inhale. And exhale, fold a little deeper. Once again, your hips can be lifted off of your heel, or it can be sitting down. Whatever feels best to you. As said before, there's no point in fighting with your body. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bending into that left knee, plant your right arm down, take a dragonfly twist. Left arm goes high, twisting at your torso. Gaze up. Take this time to reconnect with your breath. All right, now to build strength, let's go into that warrior 3. Inhale, look up. Exhale, standing up onto your left leg. Arms go out in an airplane. Right leg goes back behind you. Here for strength. If you fall out, doesn't really matter. Each inhale is a way to start again. Let's take those 3 bends. Inhale high. Exhale, bend. All right, that's 1. Let's take 1 more. 2. And 1 more. 3. Go ahead, press back up. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend into that knee. Place your right leg to the back. Open up, warrior 2. Go ahead, reverse it. Inhale, your left arm goes over by your head. Gaze up at it. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly Skandasana now to the front of the mat, into your right knee. Take this hip stretch here. Once again, hands can be on the floor out in front of you for stability, or they can be at heart center. Either way, flex that left foot, active in your left quad for more stability. Inhale here. Exhale. All right, one more time. Inhale. Exhale, let's send it to that half moon. Pressing in to your right leg. Right arm goes down, left arm and left leg goes high. Once again, if you want more stability, your hand can be on the floor. Otherwise, lift your fingertips off your mat and gaze up at your left hand. Your back foot is flexed. If you fall out, once again, it's okay. This side is a little bit of a struggle for me today. It might be better tomorrow. Inhale. Exhale, pull that left leg through, one-legged Tadasana, one-leg mountain pose, biceps by ears, knee into chest. Inhale. Grow a little taller. Exhale. Release your hands, cross your left foot over your quad. Then down figure 4. Hands can come to the floor for added stability, or they can be at heart center in prayer, sinking a little bit lower onto your right leg. Hold here, enjoying this hip stretch. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good job. One more. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. Last one. Inhale. And exhale through your nose. Inhale, meet me back into one leg Tadasana, standing up straight, knee into chest. Exhale, grab your left foot with your left hand. Behind you, send it into dancer. Right arm goes out for stability. There should be tension between your foot and hand as you're kicking into your hand behind you. Woo. Inhale here, gaze over your right hand. Exhale, release dancer, meet me in standing split. Right leg is on the floor, left leg is high. Let's take those 3 handstand hops. Make sure you're pressing the floor away from you, kicking off with your right hand. Or, not your right hand, your right leg. Take 3 at your own pace, however you would like. And then whenever you're ready, come out of your handstand. Let's take a chaturanga all together. High plank to low plank, tucking your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go through that flow one more time. This time, we're going to do 1 breath to 1 movement, picking up the pace a little bit more. Hopefully you can feel how it all flows together, like water running down, creating a river. All right, let's inhale through our nose, right leg high. Exhale, step it through to crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop your hands, drop your back knee, send it to halfway split. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend into that front leg, dragonfly twist. Inhale, create space. Exhale, twist farther. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, warrior 3, pressing up onto that right leg. Inhale and exhale. Let's take those 3 bends. Inhale, down. Exhale, sends you up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, sends you up. 1 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, sends you up. Inhale. Exhale, send that foot planted behind you. Meet me in reverse warrior 2. Gaze up at your hand. Inhale here. Exhale, sinks deeper. Inhale through star. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, send it into a half moon, pressing into your left leg. Right leg goes high. Inhale, creates length. Exhale, sends it up. 1 leg Tadasana. Right leg goes high. Inhale here. Exhale, cross it over, figure 4, sink deeper. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, back to 1 leg Tadasana. Exhale, grab that foot, send it into dancer. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Plant your hands on the mat. Take those 3 handstand hops. All right, that's got to be at least 3. Send it back. Chaturanga, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, left side, let's keep moving. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through to crescent. Inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale, plant those hands, send it back to a half split. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, send it forward, dragonfly twist. Right arm plants, left arm high. Inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale to the top of your mat. Exhale, send it up, warrior 3, airplane arms. Inhale here. Let's take those 3 bends. Exhale really quick. All right, inhale sends you down. Exhale, high. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push yourself up. Last one. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale here. Exhale, send that right foot behind you. Meet me into warrior two. Reverse on your other side. Inhale, look up. Exhale through star, skandasana to the front of your mat, bending into that right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, send into half moon. Now to the front of your mat. You're on your right leg. Left leg goes high. Inhale. Exhale, send that left foot forward. One leg mountain pose. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, figure four. Go ahead. Bend that left leg in front of you. Fold forward. Inhale here. Exhale, unwind back to one leg mountain pose. Inhale, reach for that foot behind you. Exhale, send it into dancer. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands. 3 handstand hops at your own pace whenever you're ready. Pushing the floor away from you. Good job. Let's send it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Take 3 breaths here. Reconnect with your body. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead, go through tabletop. Meet me in a comfortable seated position on your mat. We're just going to take a few side bends here. Slowly unwind. My body is definitely feeling run down today. All right, in a comfortable seated position, go ahead, plant your right hand beside you. Inhale that left arm high. Exhale, reach it over, creating a side stretch in your left side. Hold here. Inhale deeper into the stretch. Exhale, leading with your left arm. Walk it out in front of you. We're going to go like a circle. Plant your left arm on the mat. Now right arm swoops over your head. Side stretch to the right side. Inhale. Exhale. Back to breathing through your nose here. Inhale here. Let's do that one more time. Swooping through center. Wrap your left arm back over through your head, creating a stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, going through center. Now swooping your right arm over. Side stretch. Good job. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus your arms. Bring your arms behind you. Inhale, press your knuckles towards the floor, opening up your shoulders. A gentle shoulder opener here. Gaze up. Exhale, release. Good job. Go ahead. Meet me on your back on your mat. Your right knee is tucked in. Left leg is long. Inhale here. Go ahead and move your right leg around, feeling any sensation where it might be. Take one inhale here. Exhale, cross that knee over to the left side. Right arm goes long. Gaze looks at it. Holding here. Hopefully you were able to get into a little bit of a trance today and maybe not think so much about where you are resisting in life, but now that you've been able to flow through these few poses, you can figure out how to create your own poses and flow through the bits of your life that you are resisting. Inhale back through center. Switch your knees. Left knee goes into your chest, right leg goes long. Go ahead, take a few movements here, finding sensation in your left hip. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over midline. Left arm goes long. Your gaze follows it. Holding here, being gentle with your body, creating a gentle twist. We don't ever get mad at water when we see it crash against a rock instead of moving around it in a mistake of following the hard way. So there's no point in getting mad at ourselves when we crash in to the rocks that life throws at us, when we'll have plenty of opportunity down the river to just simply move around them. Inhale back through center. Bring both knees into your chest. Squeeze really tight into a little ball. Flex every muscle you have. Flex your forehead, your nose, your feet, your quads, your abs, your back, everything. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale through your mouth. Shoot it out. Shavasana pose. Close your eyes. We'll be here just for a few breaths. I will guide you out of it. Enjoy the silence you may have or the music you may be listening to. Just take this moment to be still, almost as if our river has finally found a lake that hasn't been bothered by anyone skipping stones or any animals moving throughout it. A still pool of water. Go ahead, bring awareness to your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms overhead for a good morning stretch. And as you exhale, roll over onto whatever side feels good to you today, resting your head on your bicep. Go ahead and gently, with your eyes closed, push yourself up into a seated position. Meet me with your left hand on your heart, your right hand, palm facing up on your knee. May we be able to receive all the opportunities that we can take of least resistance, and may we give back to the world unfiltered joy to inspire others to do the same. So soon we will all just be flowing together. Go ahead, bring your hands to your third eye center. Thank you so much for taking your time to reconnect with your body with me and figure out, or maybe not even figure out, but to just bring awareness to how you've been moving throughout life lately. Wherever you are, it is okay. Thank you for showing up to your mat as you are. I bow in gratitude. Namaste.